Welcome to a conversation around the secret of success. I mean, wouldn't you like to hear the secret of success? I'm going to tell you exactly what goes into it. And then we're going to talk about what you can do to make that actually happen for yourself. So, as you all know, I'm Beate Gillette. I'm the growth architect. And I help to design processes and systems to help leaders and visionaries to grow, build, and scale their business so that they can make their impact that they came here to do. And I look a lot at patterns and at all the different things that go into what does it take for somebody to be successful in building their business? Because at the end of the day, the greatest pleasure I have is when I see you going out, making your mark, and telling me that something you heard or seen made an impact, and you now are figuring out how to make a better living for yourself so that you can live life on your terms, less stressed out, more balanced, and more successful. So let's talk about what it is about the secret to success. So I listen to a number of different podcasts, including David Neagle, the Successful Podcast, which I highly recommend to anyone. I also listen to Dana Wilde, The Mind Aware. I listen to Carla Lowenthal on Fuck Your Brain. And I listen to J.V. Crum III. He has a podcast called The Conscious Millionaire, all of which I listen to very regularly. And what they all have in common, and the secret to success is number one, of course, mindset. If you are not seeing the possibility that something that you want to achieve is even possible, as I've said this before, there's nobody out there is going to convince you of the opposite. So you yourself have to believe in your heart that you're here to make an impact. And I find that sometimes when we shift the language from, I want to be rich, I want to make $1 million, to the language of what impact did you come here to make, that it's easier for you to have an emotion attached to a beneficial outcome for your clients versus a monetary success. Now, there's a lot of people out there that are fine with, because they do really want that car and they want the status symbols and that, but typically I find that those are not necessarily people that come to me. So I leave that to the internet marketers and people that buy into that or that promote that kind of stuff. That's really not where I am. I come from a perspective of, I do this because there is something in helping you to be successful and supporting you with the tools, processes, systems, and mapping it out for you so you can follow the path that is really resonating with me. And so I want to share that so you can be more successful. So the first piece of this is I want you to think about the person who you are serving and who you're working with, and really feel that empowerment that you have for this person. What is it that you provide them that resonates with you so much that it makes you so happy? Seeing other people succeed makes me genuinely happy. I want to take as many people to the top as I can because I've figured something out. I'm here to share it. Take it, be successful. Make me happy, make yourself happy. When you focus on, in your work, not about how much money you're making, but on how many people you can help making their impact or service. Now you energetically shift that out of this, I have to make money mindset, and it's a better energy. It just is. The second piece about being successful is the discipline and controlling what you're thinking. Sorry, there's just no way around it. If you are looping in the negativity, and I have lots of conversations with lots of people, and I find that the people that are focusing on conspiracy theories are usually the people who are broke, because they are in a negative loop and they keep looping and looping and looping. So if you're in a loop, you're going to need help to get out of the loop. So you're either going to listen to podcasts or you're going to join one of my programs to help you. The Intentional Implementer is always available. We meet once a week and we talk a lot about mindset, a lot about business success. It's really dirt cheap. I mean, it's designed for you to not have an excuse to not take care of your business. But that is up to you. That has to resonate with you. And you have to be ready to do something about your business and about yourself and about moving forward. The third piece is you got to lose the anger. So a lot of people that I'm meeting right now are very angry. They're angry because they're missing time. They're angry because they've wasted time. They're angry because of COVID. They're angry because of the external circumstances. They're angry at Trump. They're angry at Biden. They're angry at something. That's not going to help you anything. So again, it's up to you to lose the anger. There's nobody out there is going to come and help you. You're going to have to help yourself. What's in the past is in the past. You're responsible for what happens from here on forward. You're not responsible for what people do. You're responsible for how you react to it. And the final piece in how to be really successful, and this is just as important, is for you to recognize that you're going to have to do the things that you're probably avoiding doing. The money-making, money-generating activities, phone calls, outreach, fixing your email, fixing your landing pages, going to your website, tightening it up, talking to people, fine-tuning what you need to do, and putting yourself out there again and again and again. The most successful people, if you believe Think and Grow Rich, if you believe any kind of spiritual teaching that has ever been done around how to be successful, successful people make a habit out of the things other people do not want to do. I'm going to say this one more time because you want to write this down. Your best habits need to be around the things that other people are avoiding to do, probably things you're avoiding to do right now, because it's scary. And what are some of these scary things? It's investing money. It's hiring people when you don't have the cash flow yet. It is making the phone calls. It's putting yourself out there again and again and again. It is exponentially easier for you to sit in your office and to deal with things that are important and dilly-dally your day away. Whoops, where did it go? Instead of you making a habit out of what is the most important thing that I need to do every single day to drive my business forward? How many prospecting calls am I making? How many leads am I generating? So if you are not seeing the success in your business that you want to see, again, let's go through this. It is either your mindset. It is that you're not doing the things that you need to be doing. You are angry and living in the past. And you're not constantly working on how you're driving yourself and subsequently your business forward. I call this the clean thinking piece. That's typically what I see when there's a lack of success. So again, if you are here and you're watching this and you take a good hard look at where you are at and you want to change that, reach out to me. Let's talk about it, whether or not the intentional implementer is something that helps you. But I just had a conversation yesterday with somebody who's in the program for about a month, 6 weeks. And she wrote over $100,000 worth of business in a month. Is it because she is already successful? She's already pretty successful. But are we helping to accelerate the rate of growth? You bet we are, because that's exactly what this is. When you change your vibration, you change everything around you and everything changes with you. So I hope this helps you. And again, don't be a stranger. Reach out if you have a question. Talk to me, call me, email me. Let me know how your business is going. I'm here to help any way I can. Thank you so much for watching. This is Beate Gillette, the Growth Architect, and goodbye.